Freeriding has been evolving over the past years, and the judging has evolved as well, and it's always a constant discussion.
Being a judge on the Freeride World Tour since 2008, on a comp day, looking at the riders, and I have absolutely no clue what they are going to do.
Judging goes non-stop for 3.5 hours.
It's amazing how much the sport is evolving, and being on the first seat to witness that is such a rewarding job. I think the riders would like to see someone jumping, you know, if you can do something like this.
On competition day, my job is to be a judge.
Well, I'm actually a head judge and a judge as well. So coming to the venue, checking the face, knowing how many points we'll give to each features, and making sure that all the judges are agreeing on that. Afterwards, prior to judging, I also take a run, one of the first track in the venues, but that's essential for not only the riders, because I'm going to give them all the feedbacks on the snow conditions, on the type of features, but it's also something that I take on board and give to all the judges so that we really know where are the technical parts in the venue.
Snow is super catchy on some places due to the fact that it's dry. But beside that, it's really, really good.
When we're done validating the mountain with Lolo, we'll sit in a judging tent.
And then roll on. First category and carry on judging.
The judges will sit across from the face.
And a place where we're gonna have the best look at every possible feature or line that the riders are going to take. Unfortunately, sometimes it could be a bit sketchy to reach.
We're up there about like 30 minutes hike, nearly at the top for the judges' place. And behind me over there, you can see the venue. Have another kind of 50 meters to hike up, and that would give us the perfect view on the rider's line.
One of the challenge as a judge is to keep warm, because we will probably be not moving for about 4 hours. Sometimes it's minus 25, and we are in the tent, so in the shade, so we don't really see much sun. Sometimes there's wind coming in the tent as well, and if you start shivering, you can't look through binoculars. So the challenge number 1 is to stay warm, and then challenge number 2 to stay focused.
Welcome to the Fieberbrunn Pro. My name is Derek Foos. I'm here with Freeride World Tour competitor Hadley Hammer. We're ready to keep you.
So in the judging tent, you've got the 3 judging scoring, 1 video judge, and a head judge.
All right, well, this is our panel of judges. We have Commissioner Lolo Besse standing there in the background, Laurent Gauthier from Whistler. We've got our new judge on the tour this year, Jacqueline Pollard, and Berti Denervaud doing co-commissioner work, and Siobhan Chalice as the video judge today. So we are in very good hands. Those judges know exactly what they're looking for and what they're looking at.
So usually we have about 1 minute between runs. The break of this minute goes as follows. The first 10 seconds, we say nothing and we point on our sheet of paper from 0 to 100. And the head judge is checking if all the judges are on the same point or not.
Okay, so we've got 2 high 80s, 90s and low 80s. I think I'd go quite high. I'm not sure we're going to see much better than that.
Then we give a score and we hear the ranking. We validate the ranking. That can take a while. That's when we have discussions. Do you really think you should be behind that person or in front of that person? So we validate the ranking. We might review a couple landings, watch the replay or rewatch a run.
I feel the first jump was a bit bigger.
Let's check the landing.
The first landing was shit, but then she was slow and
She did hit the rock. Let's go.
Yeah, just under. Okay.
I like your bottom section a lot
I've
more.
got
I think
83.
I know, but the
82.
I agree.
85.
83.33, and she's below Nadine and above Molly.
Okay, send.
Then after 40 seconds, the score should be in. The rider sees his score on the live, and then the live webcast is presenting the next rider. So this is about 20 seconds, the reaction, the presentation.
Runs, making sure that they hit the nail on the head as they drop the score, because as we keep saying, underneath this, underlying all of this is the cut. We have a score. It's coming in. What's it going to be? Cody, Brahma, 87. Liam, the last rider of the day, taking over first place. A huge performance for the Swiss.
And during these 20 seconds, we are writing down everything that happened in the run, everything that made our score go up or down, mistakes, where the rider went in the face, how many jumps, the size, the tricks. We have about 20 seconds to write it all down. And usually we hear next rider, 3, 2, 1. That's where we drop the pen, bring up the binoculars, and we're ready for the next ones.
Having been a rider myself before being a judge is essential. It gives you so many insights on where it's super technical or where a rider is actually using a creative line, and I think it's essential in our job.
Our job is to make sure the riders will have the best possible conditions, a safe mountain where they can express themselves. And then when we sit in the judging booth, we're going to be the #1 spectators in the best sitting spot with the best binoculars, and we will do our job, but we're also big fans and will enjoy the show.
That was like 40 feet.
Being a commissioner and a judge, doing the sport I love, being in the mountains, gathering, being with the middle with friends, I don't know, I think that's the best job in the world.